welcome to C is for Grown here on YouTube and the Crone Cottage too as well. My name is Ray and I am the C in C is for Grown. It's a slow day today. I'm tired. I woke up, you can probably tell from my voice that allergies are bothering me again. So I'm not sure what I'm all going to be doing. So in my glass is just water. Trying to hydrate. To keep things moist to help with the throat. We'll be making some tea later. I love using the Keurig for making tea. Whole pot full. We got one of the newer ones last year for ourselves for Christmas, and it had the single and the pot. So now I use the pot side for making tea, and if I have company who wants coffee, they can use the single cup. Cannot drink coffee, which is unfortunate. I love coffee. I love this smell. There's nothing quite like that smell of a fresh pot of coffee filling the house with just warm yumminess. I like putting coffee in my chocolate cake recipe and having mocha cake every so often. So it's the 23rd already. Yule went very quietly for me. I did do what I wanted to do with it, and that was kind of cool. Got my big dinner. Discovered that turkeys are still very, very heavy. And that potentially, if I want to continue doing turkey by myself, I'm going to have to get out in the garage and start pounding steel. As far as anything happening with Creighton's Custom Creations C3 type thing, Legacy of My Husband, I'm going to, I'm just uncomfortable today. I'm going to, here, then I can lean back. There we go. Pull the table closer. Then I'm bigger. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. He did leave me a mess to tidy up in there. Because he was trying to rearrange and do stuff, so when he passed away. So I have to go in and sort all that out. This is going to be a two-part video because I forgot to erase stuff on my phone. So I'm going to stop here, erase stuff, and then come back so I have more on my phone. Okay, we're back. Oh, I have no time restrictions now. Sweet. Gave me a chance to have some more water. It's always good to clean out your electronics. Anyways, where was I? I don't know where I was. Oh, we were talking about the garage. And continuing with that. I have discovered there are certain chainmail things that I can still do. There's lots of chainmail things. So that end of C3 and Husband's Legacy, I can continue, and there were things I was going to be doing myself anyways. I think I've mentioned that before. He wasn't interested in working with the micro mail, but there's a lot of really cool jewelry stuff, and I have an entire book, and we never got there. So 2021 for me is going to be about doing things I haven't done before, eating things I haven't eaten before, because they just didn't appeal to me. So I was going to wait later in the month, like closer to New Year's, to announce things I was going to do, but what the heck. here we go. I've decided, rather than a New Year's resolution, that I want to do a bucket list for 2021. Just things I can get done in 2021, because finances and virus are probably not going to allow me to travel the way things are here in Canada. Pretty much, unless it's necessary and business-wise. There will be no interprovincial travel, and same with intercontinental travel. In some respects, it would be kind of dumb and just put myself at further risk of potential getting it. So, better to focus on what I can do here and now rather than what I can't do. So one of the things I'm changing is, rather than bury the widow journals in Pagan Place, I'm creating a playlist specifically for that, and I've already made a intro and an outro. I've used an older picture of me for the intro. It's just a really cool picture I like of me, and of course those are all set to music. I don't live my life flamboyantly enough, I think, which is kind of sad. So maybe that should be something I do for 2020, is live more large. Because that would be more me. And so maybe that's one of the positive things of losing my husband, because I believe there's always a silver lining in everything. There's rainbows. You get a thunderstorm, you'll inevitably end up with a rainbow. There's goodness in everything, for the most part. But yeah, so I'm one of those look at the brighter side kind of people. So it helps me deal with my grief. Is that because it is just me now. It is my schedule and my focus. I'm not having to split my focus as in a partnership kind of way, which I didn't mind while I was married, but now that I'm single again, it's a definite So I will be talking about all these things on the Widow's Journal. I think it'll be very therapeutic for me, and the hope is always that anyone who watches it will get something from it. For some of my other playlists, I think I still want to do them, but at the same time, it feels like more work. And I don't want my life to be all about work. I want it to be about joy. And I really do love making videos and stuff, but it does take time to sit there and put even a minute and a half long video. It takes time to do that. And some of it, I think it's taking away from other things. Like, I would like to make more mini movies. You know, I'm not sure what I'm doing or anything, but I would, you know, I think I'd like to do more of those. Spend more time on those. Focus on that. Focus on Crochet Corner and Knitting Nook. I've got plans for that in the new year specifically. To go with my bucket list, I would like to have do patterns, try patterns I've never done before. I have done that, but like, you know, once a month, try a new pattern, either a knit or a crochet one. More discussion about yarn. I have an order from Ice Yarn, from Ice Yarn. I actually ordered yarns from them. It's going to take forever to get here. But I will show you guys. I will unbox. I like to unbox, and I will continue to slow down my videos with unboxing. Let's see. So yes, things like trivia time, weekly word, which weren't getting much play anyways, not much views that I've been noticing. I might just bury them into a regular C is for Crone, or do more word definitions, knitting definitions, crochet definitions. If I'm working, doing chainmail definitions, just kind of work all that trivia and the vocabulary in there, because it doesn't hurt to learn new things. And that's quite possibly what this channel should be about, is about learning new things. There are so many people out there who do unboxings, who do tutorials, who do all the same thing, and I don't want to add to that, you know. It's great to show you what I've done, and I love doing that, but there's no point in doing a tutorial on a granny blanket that I learned how to do from Fiberspire. I can just put the link in the description for how I learned how to do it, or links to where I found patterns, etc. And just kind of maybe change the focus from that, and let those people do that who are good at it, let them do that, and then me go do my thing. I just realized that all my Vistaprint stuff should be in Cubbyhole Creations, in that corner of stuff, because that's the playlist that was supposed to be designed for my artistic endeavors. And then that way it won't get lost in my C is for Crone videos. So I guess I should get that all out, get it together, and do a Vistaprint video for that channel. I don't have my notebook to write stuff down in. Oh, do. Wonder if this marker works. Oh, here's a piece of paper. Over here. Oh, cool. As I take notes. Cubbyhole Creations. Vistaprint video. There we go. And that's what I'm like, you know. I should always have pen and paper or something, whoops, with me, so I can write down notes as I'm going. Because I'm not singular of thought. I actually appreciate those people so much. Their focus, you know, that just being in the moment, where my brain is, as I'm sitting here thinking about the video, I've actually got Aquaman on in the background, and glancing every few seconds, you know, type thing. Cats move, I will look. My attention is broad spectrum, all over the place. So that's why my channel is broken down into the playlist. Oh, before I forget, oh my God, this is important. This is like some of the most important news ever out there. Because without you, this channel is just going to sit in YouTube somewhere, and I'm making videos for the sake of making videos, which is absolutely fun. But I looked the other day, and I was very, very happy that I achieved my goal by the end of the year of getting 50 subscribers. That was amazing. But what was total yayness, complete awesomeness, jump up and down, squeal for joy, was the fact that when I looked the other day, 54 subscribers. We're up to 54 subscribers here on the Crone channel, on the Crone station. Isn't that amazing? I started in April, and I now have 54 subscribers. That is so awesome. And thank you to every single one of you for doing that. I love that. Thank you. So, you know, that's so cool. I'm just absolutely jazzed. I'm not jumping up and down enthusiastic, you know, freaking allergies. Oh, I hate being allergic to dust. And that is an air filter behind me, but it's not silent. So often I turn it off to get some peace and quiet, and then I forget to turn it back on. So this is just me muddling and figuring out things, and one day I will find a system that works. I know that. And I won't be as allergic to it. But I think when I move stuff, I got to get rid of the carpet that's in the house. It's so very, very old, and it is holding tons of dust in it. So once I do that, things will be a lot better. I know that for sure. Because even though I vacuum regularly, you can't always control what gets deep down in and you can't get out. Maybe if I could afford a Dyson. So, a big shout out to Rose Likes Crochet. Great channel to just sit and have a cup of tea and watch. She shows you what she makes. She talks about her Etsy shop. She supports other YouTubers and shares the links to their channels. I'll try and remember to put the link for hers. She does unboxings. One of the support things is if you are a YouTuber and stuff like that, or you have an Etsy shop or something, and you send your card, she will show your card on her channel. So, and so she's just really a positive person, and I love her to death. I consider her a friend. But what she did for me the other day was she got my Christmas card. Mentioned that I had a channel on here, and put the link down there. And I'm thinking that's where the 4 extra subscribers came from. So thank you very much, Rose from Rose Likes Crochet, for helping to grow the YouTube community. She has a group on Rose Likes Crochet group on Facebook too as well. That's a great yarn community if you're on Facebook. Type thing. So let's see what else. Bucket list, Widow's journals, thing. I don't know what else to say, and I'm getting messengers coming in. So I'm going to close here because I got about 20 minutes worth of content. And like I said, I just want to thank all my subscribers for joining me and being there to help grow the channel. You're awesome. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll catch you again. There will be a Widow's Journal coming out soon too as well, once I catch my breath here. Okay. Bye.